This was me a few days ago. Tired, unmotivated, and uninspired, struggling to find a reason to get out of bed in the morning. If you're anything like me, you may find yourself in these ruts from time to time, and sometimes they can feel almost impossible to get out of. We all know the great law of physics that states an object in motion will stay in motion, while an object at rest will stay at rest. You know how it goes. You take a day off or a weekend off, and then the weekend turns into a week, and then it turns into 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden it's been a month and you haven't done anything. Whether it's a depressive episode, a creative block, or just lack of motivation that's keeping you in that low energetic state, getting out of it can definitely be much easier said than done. As someone who struggles with mental health, I do find myself in these depressive states pretty often, and over the years, but really in the past few months, I've been really trying to just become more aware of my emotions and my energy, and more conscious of how my habits and actions contribute to my overall well-being. And the biggest thing I've learned is that action precedes motivation, not the other way around. So in other words, motivation is not going to magically fall into your lap. You have to actually do something in order to spark that motivation. So how exactly do you do that? Here are a few ways that I have found to get yourself out of that rut. Do something active, preferably outside. Go for a hike, take your dogs on a walk, go swimming. Physical exercise, especially outdoor exercise, has been proven to produce serotonin and dopamine in the body, which makes you feel better mentally, physically, and ultimately kickstarts your creative mind. So I don't know about y'all, but I have noticed that whenever I exercise in the morning or in the afternoon, it kind of sets my day off on a good streak. It kind of creates this snowball effect where I want to continue that healthy, productive streak for the rest of the day. So I make better choices and I end up getting a lot more done. Pamper yourself. Take a shower, do your nails, put a face mask on, do whatever it is you do to make yourself feel clean and put together. Personally, I always feel so much better after a long, hot shower and a couple hours of self-care. So I pretty much take half a day at the beginning of every week dedicated just to self-care. I just feel it really changes how I feel about myself and just sets me on track for a good week. Tidy up your space. I don't know about you, but having a messy space stresses me out so much. Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not the cleanest person ever. I try to be, I really do. But when my apartment is really messy, it's just a constant reminder of all the things I have to do. And I can't focus on any work because in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about the dishes I have to wash, the laundry I have to do, and the whole laundry list of things. And then when my apartment's a mess, I also can't just pull my camera out and film whenever I want to. Long story short, I just feel I get so much more done and can be more productive and focus more on what I'm doing when my space is clean. Go somewhere new. If you're lacking inspiration or creativity, then you may benefit from a change of scenery. Routine kills creativity. That's why if you're lacking inspiration, you gotta go out and do something new. It doesn't really matter what it is, any new experience is enough to spark some creativity. Spend time with a friend. Sometimes all you need to get out of that bad state of mind is a little quality time with your friends. I think sometimes, especially as we get older, we get so wrapped up in our own little worlds that we forget to make time to see our friends. And that's totally normal. I mean, we all have so much going on in our own lives. I do think that those relationships are really important and that it is really important to make time to hang out with your friends. Especially if you're in a relationship, make sure that you see other people besides the person that you're in a relationship with. But I definitely always feel so much better after a night out, just laughing and having fun with my friends. Work on a project. The best way to bring back motivation and get you excited about things again is to do something productive towards a goal or a project. finishing something or reaching a goal will just make you want to keep going. So just work on something. It doesn't really matter what it is, and that will give you the inspiration to continue. I really hope that this video was insightful or helpful to you in some way, and that you got something out of this. And if you did, make sure you hit like, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing. I will be posting new videos every Thursday from here on out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.